Hello everybody, this is Miles Luigi, and welcome back to the Jet Set Radio Jet Rank with Pots Run, where we find ourselves against the noise tanks. This is one of a handful of missions in the game where instead of the goal being to tag up the streets, you have to tag up the back of the rival game members. Now here's a key fact. They stand still for until you approach them. They stand still just waiting for you until you get close to them, and then they run off. So, obviously we can't take their backs for until we pick up some spray cans, so my first thing on my mind is to pick up some spray cans. Of course, pick up a couple extra points along the way doing some cool tricks. So, for these missions, it's actually not in your interest to pick a high graffiti character, because usually your high graffiti characters can only hold 15 cans, and they aren't necessarily the best suited for these missions. It's usually actually in your interest to pick a character with a high can capacity. And usually those are actually the characters that are easy to play with. For example, Tab, as I was mentioning earlier, he's able to hold 30 cans. He's perfect for these missions because you're able to just pick up 30 cans. Then you can start chasing the rival game members. Once the rival game members start moving, they'll move to wherever their AI predetermines that they need to move to. So for example, the noise tanks here are going to move on over to the other side of this platform, and then they'll start standing still again. It is definitely easiest to get at them while they're standing still, not when they're running around. Because when they're running around, it's actually whoever was playing and recording the movements and recording their static movement really knew how to pull off tricks and play really good. Even though I'm pretty darn skilled, it can be really difficult to chase these guys while they are moving. So it's just best to get at them while they're standing still. Obviously, it's best to approach this mission when you're creating this character as a can capacity of 30 or more, and I'm playing as a character that has a can capacity of only 7. That means I can't even take out one of these rival game members in a single spray. That is, if I get right behind one and start spraying like crazy, I can only whittle them down to 3. And then I'm out of cans, so managing my cans wisely is definitely part of doing this mission properly. You either get a jet rank on these types of levels by doing them fast, or you do them by doing what I need to do, pull off tricks while I'm doing the level. So, for example, you see this noise tank run up here. He's programmed to run up here every time, and I make that look really easy. This noise tank used to piss me off so much as a little child, just because he runs up the stairs and it's like, oh, god damn it, and I wasn't necessarily skilled enough in the game to just grind up the rail, and then he's all of a sudden running off again. And that noise tank in particular, I think, goes up the stairs. He's probably one of the most skilled ones. Usually the rival game members will take different paths kind of along the same way, when usually one of them will take like a high routes, middle routes, and then usually one of them, as we'll see in some of the later missions, will actually stick to the ground, and those are usually the easiest to chase, actually. That bastard's getting away from me. I think that's about it to actually say about this level, so I actually have no other things to talk about. So I'm going to run into a big van, big van, right now. There we go. So, this has been Miles Luigi. See you all for the next level.